Like when I try to explain to people I'm Igbo, but I'm from Delta State, and they'll be like, so Delta people are Igbo. So some
people often refer you as fake Igbo, other than someone in another.
yes, that's a better word too.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, bro.
What's your name?
My name is Harry.
You look good.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
From Delta State.
What part of Delta State are you from?
Ibuzo. Ibuzo.
Igbozo.
Ibuzo.
What's that misconception people have about your tribe, about your town?
When I say I'm from Delta State, people are always like, oh, so you're not Igbo or something like that. Delta Igbo. When I try to explain to people I'm Igbo, but I'm from Delta State, and they'll be like, so Delta people are Igbo. So some
people often refer you as like inferior or fake Igbo, other than someone in another.
Yes, that's a better word to use. That's a better word to use.
So you think you are more of original, like someone in Anambra?
See, I don't know what defines like an original Igbo person.
I don't know your histories now. I'm from another tribe. Sure, you should school us so that if anyone, has that kind of mindset, they will have a change of mindset.
We're all Igbo. Let me just put that. We're all Igbo people. All Igbo people.
You have your separate dialect that you speak?
No, I don't. I don't
speak Igbo.
Yes, I do. I do.
Yeah, tell me one thing.
The intonation might just intonation and accents might just be a little bit different, but we're all Igbo people.
All right. So tell me something in your dialects. Something interesting in your dialects. People under the comment section will help me to interpret it. If you insult me,
I don't speak Igbo. I don't speak Igbo because it doesn't sound very nice.
So say it anyhow.
It doesn't sound very nice.
Say it anyhow, no. Make it more encouraging.
No,
say something in your language. I want to learn. Like just one thing. You are just justifying now that you are not a fake Igbo. How can you not understand something in your language?
Here's the thing. I understand, but I don't speak.
Speak anyone you hear.
Bia.
I know Bia now. As well, Bia. See this guy.
So that's one. That's one. Bia.
I'm from Guinea. Now because they teach you your language. Alright, so thank you very much for being on my show.
You all have heard what that youth copper from Ibuzo community in Anioma land said. The young man said the fact there's no difference between we Anioma people and the Southeast Igbos. Southeast Igbos and South Igbos are one people. When it comes to culture, language, way of life, deities, everything, we Anioma people, we South Igbos are one people with the Southeast. The ancestry of Ibuzo is Isu in the Southeast. Ibuzo community is called Ibuzo Isu. There is a school in Ibuzo called Isu Nambogo. So everything about Ibuzo is Isu. They are Igbo people who migrated from the Southeast. And the bond between Ibuzo people and their Isu brothers in the Southeast can never be broken. That bond is too strong. The name Ibuzo is originally pronounced as Igbo Binuzo. So that word Igbo is in their name. It was the white colonialists that changed their name from Igbo Binuzo to Ibusa. If not, it's Igbo Binuzo. Igbo wey live for road. Even as some youth coppers now from Anioma, they ask this question. They go start to tell you, we Anioma people, we are not originally Igbos. The Igbos in the Southeast are the main Igbos. Why we are not the original Igbos? They will start to talk nonsense. But this young man here gave us the answer direct by telling us that Igbo is Igbo. Some people will be telling you that we Anioma people are Delta Igbos. Do you know that the word Delta Igbo simply means that Delta Igbo is different from Southeast Igbo? It's just like saying, I'm a Southeast Igbo, I'm a Kogi Igbo, I'm a Rivers Igbo. And when you group them that way, it's causing division. It could come be like, say, Rivers Igbo different from Southeast Igbo. It could come be like, say, Delta Igbo different from Southeast Igbo. If you want to address yourself as an Igbo person in Delta State, say that I am Igbo from Delta State. I am Igbo from River State. I am Igbo from the Middle Belt. Me now, I am Igbo from Delta State. Then if you ask me, where are you from in that Delta State? I will tell you, I am Igbo from Okwani region. Those from Enuan region will tell you, I am Igbo from Enuan region. Those from Ika region will tell you, I am Igbo from Ika region. The Igbos in River State will tell you, I am Igbo from River State. And in that River State, I am Igbo from Ikwere region. I am Igbo from Eche region. I am Igbo from Opobo. I am Igbo from Oba. I am Igbo from Ekpeye. And so on. The ones in Kogi State will tell you, I am Igbo from Kogi State. The ones in Benue will tell you, I am Igbo from Benue State. When you tell someone that you are Igbo from Delta State, you are Igbo from River State, you are making the person to understand that Igbos are indigenous in River State. You are also making the person to understand that Igbos are one people, that they are no special kind of Igbo. Igbo is Igbo. But when you tell someone that you are Delta Igbo, it simply means that you can't say Igbo without putting that Delta. You can't just say these Delta people, they are different from the Igbos in the southeast. That's why it's not good to be using that word, Delta Igbo. Just say you are Igbo from Delta states. In Nigeria, there are so many states that Igbos are indigenous, and Igbos are indigenous in 13 Nigeria states. So when you say you are Igbo from Delta State, you are Igbo from River State, you are making people to know that you are Igbo located in so and so states. But when you say you are Delta Igbo, you are Rivers Igbo, you are just telling us that you are a separate kind of Igbo from the Igbo race. Anioma people are Igbo people. We are not separate from the southeast. If you see Anokwanema, call him Igbo. If you like making the touch not be Igbo, they call him Igbo, make it a pepper ram. Because now what him be. If you see an Ika person, call him Igbo. If you say me, you know they call him Igbo, keep calling him Igbo. Go to the internet, write everywhere that Ika people are Igbos. Write everywhere that Tokwane people are Igbos. Write everywhere that Ikwere people are Igbos. Any Sasat Igbo where no one identify as Igbo, keep telling them that they are Igbo people. Make sure say their mind not touch ground. Make sure say all their FYP na Igbo. Ika people is Igbo. Ukwan is Igbo. Ikwere is Igbo. Keep telling them. The Igbo unification movement is here to make sure that every Igbo speaking people embrace their Igbo identity. We are not begging people to embrace their Igbo identity. We are telling them to their faces that they are Igbo people. The time for disunity is over. Igbos must unite. This will not be say Igbos might unite. Must they inside. Igbos must unite. And that is why we are here. If they keep saying that they are not Igbos, they write them everywhere, propagate it everywhere. We must propagate it everywhere that Ukwane people are Igbo people because they are Igbo people. The person interviewing that copper asked him to speak Igbo language. The copper said he can understand Igbo language, but he cannot speak. The copper said that the only thing that he can speak is Bia. Is that not shameful? It's very shameful. You will hear your language, but you cannot speak. This will not be saying they live for abroad, though. You they live for Nigeria here. You will not speak your own language. Obuli fifele. Any child that cannot speak his own language, he just they tell us say, his parents don't fail as a parent for not teaching his child his own language. This will not be say, they carry the pikin go far away land where they don't speak Igbo language. We did this in Nigeria, your pikin not speak your own language. It's very shameful. Ndi buzo if you want put online neku. All my house was ndi beware. All my house we buzo. So if I'm a liquid baby obia, obuli fifele. It's so bad that you cannot speak your language. This boy go marry born children. Your children not go fit speak in language. All they know is to speak English. They go speak English past Britain, speak English past America, speak English past Australia. But they not go fit speak their own language. Parents own I worst. I want my son to be speaking Queen's English. Oh my God, oh my God. They mumu yourself. Oyibo people they kill yourself to speak their language. Not even know whether your own language they exist. Oyibo don't colonize us, take everything away from us. You, the parents, are still working on the behalf of white people, making sure that our own language go into extinction. By not teaching your children your language. Imagine you come online, they talk, say you not sabi speak your language. You dey your own country. They talk, say you not sabi speak your language. The worst part of it is that you go come Anambra State, and Igbo speaking states. You go see people where they be Igbo people, they not sabi speak their language. They speak English for their own house with their parents. Speaking English does not make you intelligent. China not they speak English. They are more successful than the entire Africa continent combined. China does not speak English. They are more successful than America. China does not speak English. They are more successful than the entire Europe. I have seen some Igbo parents saying, Sias just come out, they disgrace himself. Why not go disgrace himself? Why be say Igbo language is not compulsory in school? They're not they teach our language for school. English will be foreign language. We must pass them before we enter next class. If we fail English language, we are not going to the next class. Black people get problem. Africans don't have school. There's no school in the entire Africa. In the entire Africa, there's no school. Nigeria just there. School not there. Nigeria. West Africa just there. There's no school in West Africa. We just carry school back. They go school like say we they go school. We are not going to any school. We are not learning anything. We are just going to school to learn what we are being programmed to learn. We are not learning facts. We are just going there to waste our time. How you go school? Now foreign language they compulsory. Your own not they compulsory. All the professors in Nigeria where school for this Nigeria, none of them fit solve Nigeria problem. All the politicians, none of them fit solve Nigeria problem. The ones who go learn engineering for school, none of them fit build car from scratch. None of them sabi mold engine. None of them sabi do bulb. Nothing they sabi do. And you say we dey go school. What are we going to school to do? Whereby, if we even come out from school, we can't invent anything. We are not going to any school. We are Igbo people. We are Anioma people. We are Igbo people. South Igbos are Igbos. They are one people with the southeast. There's nothing like Delta Igbo, Rivers Igbo, Kogi Igbo. We all are Igbos. Indigenous in different states in Nigeria. All Igbos in Nigeria are one people. Igbo Bofu. Parents, do well to teach your children their language. Do well to teach your children their culture and tradition. Stop whitewashing your children with Western beliefs. Stop whitewashing your children with everything Western. We are Igbo people. Teach your children everything about Igbo. We are Anioma people should make sure that we support Senator Woko and actualize Anioma State. Anioma State is the only thing that will make Anioma the paradise that we want. Anioma State is going to be a southeast state because we Anioma people, we want to coexist with our southeast brothers. Anioma State is an Igbo speaking state and we are expected to make sure that Anioma State is being zoned to the southeast. May Chukwu bless us all. Ishe Wale.